Well, that was a lot of slides today, wasn't it? I wanted you to see first off some of the dances that were talked about in our story this week. Let's travel the world of dance around the world rather. So, did you like those? Which one was your favorite? That guy on the first slide doing the break dancing, he was pretty amazing. I've never been seen anybody being able to move like that. I also liked all of them. They were all good. I liked every one of them. It was hard to pick a favorite, but I liked all those types of dances. And then I wanted to throw that storyline online story in there today because it kind of ties what we've been talking about in social studies to what we've talked about in reading this week, and ties them together because we've been talking about slavery, and that was obviously a story about slaves and learning to beat their drum in a new way as they've come here, and things have gotten much better for them. So thankfully now there's no slavery in the United States, and thankfully now that we are more free and more free than we've ever been. So that's good. And that story, to be a drum, it reminded me of our vocabulary word, rhythmic, because a drum is very rhythmic, isn't it? If something is rhythmic, it has a pattern of sounds, movements, or beats that repeat. A pattern of sounds, movements, or beats that repeat. It's rhythmic, just like a drum, like you see the drums here, all kinds of different drums in this picture there for the word rhythmic. The next word is distinctive. Can you find the distinctive umbrella in that group of umbrellas? Sure you can. It's the yellow one. It stands out in a way that makes it different or unusual. That's what distinctive means something that makes it stand out. Our next word was highlight. Now, you used a highlighter before, but it also means when you're talking, you can call attention to it and say, hey, this is really important. I want to highlight this in what I'm telling you right now. So highlight. And then our fourth word was horizontal. It's level with the ground. So horizontal, remember, goes this way, straight across. Vertical goes up and down, but horizontal goes across, like the sign here. Okay. Let's take a quick look again at these shades of meaning. This is some different words than we had the other day. Remember, shades of meaning, they're synonyms, but one of the two words has a lot stronger feeling than the other one. For instance, the words huge and enormous both mean very big, but enormous is the stronger word. So those are shades of meaning. They're just different levels of meaning, different shades of meaning in words. So let's look at these right here. Number one, it rained incessantly all day, or it rained constantly all day. Incessantly and constantly means it never quit. It's never stopped raining all day. Which one do you think is the stronger word? Incessantly. Yeah, it's usually the one we use less often. It rained incessantly all day. Never quit. 3 and 4 here. The acting was atrocious. The acting was poor. Which one's the stronger word there? Atrocious is. That's right. Atrocious. And 5 and 6, I was surprised by the way he changed. Or I was flabbergasted by the way he changed. Obviously, flabbergasted is the stronger shade of the word there. So again, like I said the other day, when you're doing writing and you have to choose a word that you want to really be powerful in a sentence, choose some of these words we use less often. Choose a synonym of a word that's a more powerful shade in what it means, like these words: incessantly, atrocious, flabbergasted. And that'll make your reader more interested in what you are reading. Well, I'm not going to keep you long on my video today because you watched a bunch of videos on the types of dancing already, and it's got to hear a storyline online. But what I want you to do for me today is this. I want you open up your reading book to page 349, and I want you to read Let's Dance Around the World one more time. It's not long. It won't take you long. I want you to read it one more time because you'll have a test on it tomorrow. So read this story one more time, and then you'll have 2 assignments also. You'll have 5 more sentences to write correctly, and then you'll have your second spelling practice so that you can be ready for your spelling test tomorrow, okay? All right, guys. Thank you for watching today. We'll see you tomorrow.